don't have the exact quote at my fingertips, but it was Bruce Lee who said something along the lines of, takes what is useful, discard what is useless, and keep what is uniquely your own. I was thinking about that in the sense of weight training. Somebody somebody commented on another video that I had commented on YouTube about they were talking about the difference between Mike Mentzer and Dorian Yates, and I had made a comment about rep speed, how Mentzer had recommended doing like a 4 seconds down and 2 seconds up kind of cadence. And this person commented and says, well, hey, what about deadlifts? And as you can see, watch me do my I do not do a 4 second descent. And the reason is it doesn't work for me. Maybe if I was doing a touch and go type of deadlift, maybe if I was doing more of a conventional, or I've also seen a trap bar. Then that might work a little bit better, but the kind of way that I deadlift, my style is a little bit awkward. It's this semi-sumo kind of stance, which, it works for me, and I've gone through that before. But I can't keep that lower and upper back position on the descent as a slow descent. So it will just pull me out of position if I try to do a slow descent like that, and puts more strain on my lower back, which it does not do on the ascent. So just thinking about, taking what's useful and discarding what's useless. Well, generally, I like the way that Mike Mentzer teaches things. I like the way that Dorian Yates does things too. Their styles are very similar in the brief, intense, infrequent kind of training method. As you can see from my training, I generally do I try to be very controlled, and I try to control my descents on all my other exercises besides my deadlifts. I don't count 4 seconds and 2 seconds. I kind of do it more, and I don't know if Mike did either, but I do it more based on my breathing. I try to do it slow, and then I try to control my breathing. And like I said, I've talked about it in a previous video that I've been doing these, what I call like a static hold, meaning that if I get stuck and I can't get the weight up, then I'll just keep pushing. And I did this on my barbell overhead press just a moment ago, where I couldn't quite get that 7th rep, but I tried to hold it there as long as possible in a static hold. And then as my strength started to fail, even in that isometric kind of contraction, then I tried to, lower it under control and resist it. And I'll do that again with my chin-ups here. I saw Jay Vincent doing more of that kind of static hold kind of thing, and I liked that, so I incorporated that, and I'm really enjoying that. As I've said before, my program is very, very similar to Mentzer's consolidation program, but it's also, I heard other people just describe it before as well, in the terms of just vertical pull, vertical push, horizontal pull, horizontal push, a squat and a hinge. And, I've done that too. Then again, what changes have I made? I've made a few changes to suit my own needs. My squats are also kind of awkward and very hip dominant because that's just the way that I'm built. So I have thrown those front squats in addition, whereas somebody who has a different proportions, different leverages, they might get lots of quad activation from just the regular back squats, and I don't feel like I get enough, and I feel like empirically I seem to be making better progress by adding in front squats immediately after back squats. Here I am again with the static holds, and I'm just resisting all the way, resisting. And well, that's about it for today.